He was had eyes closed the whole time. He's like, fuck that light. I don't see none of that light. I don't see none of it. Like, open your eyes, motherfucking lights on you. All right, we down to our final two comments. All right, I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys ready for your next comedian? Say yeah. All right, this next comic coming to the stage. I enjoy watching him grow. Welcome to the stage, Mike Yarnell.
Major props to Mike B. That is a good man. He helps comics out all the time. He called in a silver alert, I'm pretty sure, on me tonight, which I thought was bullshit. But other than that, he's a good dude. So we're all good now. Everybody left our town. All the folks from Barrett-Jackson are gone. The folks from the Open are gone. Super Bowl people are gone. I've got friends back east, and they're like, man, isn't it great when the Super Bowl is in your city? I'm like, no. It's like there's a greatest barbecue ever thrown right in your backyard, but you ain't invited. It's like you look out there and go, I think that shack, that might be Beyonce, and I think they're roasting a pig. Honey, you want to go to Arby's tonight? But we got the holidays over. I didn't like the holidays. I don't know if you guys had good holidays. We went to Wichita, Kansas to see my in-laws. And that's not the worst part of the story. we went from Southwest Airlines. We flew out and we got there. And, well, you know what happened to Southwest Airlines. I don't know if you saw their new slogan. It says, want to get away? Tough shit. I just don't understand, like an entire airline could go down because of one snowstorm. One snowstorm and that entire airline went down faster than a Kardashian in the NBA All-Star game. Oh, you didn't like that, it's gonna get a lot worse. You know, we were there, my wife and I and our two teenage daughters had to rent a car and drive 17 hours back to Phoenix. 17 hours in the car, but it was actually not bad because we got to talk about stuff that, because you know in life you don't get a chance to talk about things and work through issues. Like we came to a decision, my wife and I, that we didn't want to have kids. They just don't fit our lifestyle, and it didn't land well with them. You were supposed to decide that before we had us. We didn't know you were going to be that annoying. We became empty nesters a year and a half ago, and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The day they left, I swear to God, we walked them to the door, because Uber was coming. We're going to college, not Nom. Uber can take them. So we closed the door, and I swear to God, a unicorn ran through the backyard. Butterflies, I didn't know we had butterflies. Butterflies in our kitchen, one of them landed on my shoulder. I pet him, who's a good little butterfly, you're a little good butterfly. And sex in every room of the house. Till your wife gets home. And the jobs, you have chores and you have jobs around the house that were such a pain in the ass, become like nothing. Like, I used to hate emptying the dishwasher. My wife's like, can you empty the dishwasher? I'm like, oh yeah. Coffee cup, spoon, coffee cup, fork. Clothes. And the trash, we used to have like trash used to be to kids like a game of Jenga, like how far they could stack this up. Now it's just empty wine bottles with like Chinese takeout put in there so that shit doesn't clink when I take it to the club. Yeah, we have been drinking too much. I read somewhere that if you eat cheese when you drink wine, it's supposed to be sophisticated and not a drunk. So, to that point, I've got 4,132 slices of American cheese in our kitchen. So, everybody needs a grilled cheese, hit me up. But I heard there's some younger people. Anybody have young kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, man. And if I can be serious for just a second. if you have young children, especially daughters, man, like, be part of their life. Be present, because when they get older, you're not going to want to. They turn to monsters real quickly. And we got married late in life. We've been married for 22 years. Thank you. The first 21 are the hardest. It's true. And anybody, single guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Marry late in life. Because when you marry late in life, you marry up. That's a fact. Absolute fact. And I got a theory on how that happens. Have you ever been really, really hungry and you like go out and you're going to get like a steak, right? And you go down to the restaurant and they go, well, it'll be an hour and a half. And you go, God, I can't do an hour and a half. I need to eat now. And right behind you is, bing, Carl's Jr. I'm her Carl's Jr. I'm like her bacon Western burger. I literally wake up every single morning and I look at her and I go, I'm sorry. And she's like, well, it was late. You were open. There wasn't a line. It was a little bit, there wasn't a line. But our kids are now in college, and they come back, and they're so different, right? Because before they were just arrogant, but now they're getting educated, so they're also annoying. And my youngest, they blame us for global warming. I don't mean us, all of us. I mean just my wife and I. And my youngest said to me the other day, she goes, because of you, what you're doing to the planet, we're going to have to pay for it. We're going to have to pay for what you've done to this world. And I said, good, because so far you haven't paid for shit. I'm with you now. Thank you so much.